we are going to move along to our fourth battle. As we can see, it is the second tempo and the Serperior starter. The second tempo is led by Phoenix or Fonks, playing for the St. Baldrick's Foundation, currently 14th at 4-8. We see the Mega Beedrill is a brand new addition to this team. Was supposed to be in effect last week of battles, but I am not a smart person and I didn't get the trade done in time. But anyway, the Mega Beedrill is new and at 0-0. For OU, we have the Hatterene at 5-8 and the Exploding Torkoal at 0-5. I love the Exploding Torkoal, probably my favorite Pokemon of the season. For the UU Pokemon, we have the other Rotom, the Rotom Wash at 3-3, and the Slitherwing at 3-2. For RU, we have the Hisuian Lilligant at 5-5, the Shuckle at 0-2, and the Cleavor at 4-6. For NU, we have the Yanmega at 2-3, the newly traded Unova Braviary at 0-0. The Braviary was traded for the Toxtricity, I believe. And we have the Overquill at 5-5. And for the Piyumons, we have the Hisuian Braviary at 6-5, the Hisuian Avalugg at 1-3, the Hisuian Electrode at 0-3, and the Weirdeer at 0-1. If you would like to introduce the Serperior starter while I drink, because I'm thirsty.
Of course. And in the red corner, we have the Serperior starter piloted by Socks, representing Dementia UK. This team features an insane Mega Swampert at 26-7.
26 knockouts.
I have no words. That is way too many knockouts.
Crazy, way too many knockouts.
Followed by Great Tusk at 4-3 and Tyranitar at 8-6 for their OU Pokemon. In UU, we have Scolipede at 0-4 and Blastoise at 0-0. RU, we have Gudra Hisui at 3-5, Snorlax 0-2, and Gallade at 4-6. This is an injustice. Gallade is one of the coolest Pokemon because I don't know much after X and Y. After that, we have Flygon at 0-2, Dragalge 0-0, and regular Charizard at 0-1. For their PU, we have a crazy-looking Electros at 6-8, Aggron at 3-6, with Luxray and Turtonator at 0-0 each. What is a Turtonator?
It is from Sun and Moon. It is a fire dragon type. I forgot what he looks like. I could see he's a turtle. He has a shell, a spiky shell. Yeah. So fun fact: last week that Electros was at 6-7. Anyway, so just so y'all know how insane this Swampert is, okay? The season 1, because last season didn't count.
Obviously.
The second place team, the Roaring Moon, was 29-7, and that was after all 15 weeks. Swampert is at 26-7 after 13 weeks. 12 weeks. 13 weeks haven't been counted yet. So this Swampert has a chance to have the highest knockouts ever in this league. Just so y'all know. So as much as I don't want to cheer for Swampert, I'm going to cheer for Swampert.
I'm cheering for Luxray. Luxray can pull this back. I love my electric types.
Yeah, it's the little zappy cat. And we're going to introduce our two teams. We have the Mega Beedrill making its first appearance here. The Hisuian Electrode, the Rotom Wash, the washing machine. The Cleavor, the Hisuian Braviary, and the Torkoal. And for the Serperior starter, we have the Mega Swampert, the Tyranitar. Sorry, my voice is dying. The Electros, Great Tusk, Scolipede, and Aggron. I'm excited to see this battle. Let's get right into it for our fourth battle in week 13. Wow, in battle 13. I need to go to sleep. Anyway, let's begin. The second
I'll take over the stream from here. It'll be real fun to have someone who doesn't know half the Pokemon doing it.
Cleavor is going to hit with the Stone Axe, taking the Scolipede to 2%, of its HP with the iron
Wow.
defense being used. However, the iron defense. Oh, I forgot about the speed, but the speed boost might come in clutch here. Never mind, this Cleavor is still going to outspeed and take down the Scolipede. The Aggron.
This looks like
Aggron, you're not
looks like
named.
a yokai.
The Snorlax is going to hit again with the Iron Head bonking this Cleavor and taking down to 8% HP. The Snorlax is going to hit again, though,
We love our choice bands.
with the Iron Head hitting again, taking down the Cleavor. Hisuian Braviary comes in. Prince comes in. The Heat Wave is going to outspeed, not taking down the Aggron, though, with the Crunch not taking down the Braviary, but lowering the defense, which is kind of scary for Braviary. The Heat Wave is going to be able to take down the Aggron, though. But the lower defense is a little bit scary. Electros is going to switch in. The Esper Wing is going to land, doing just a little bit of chip damage, boosting the speed, of course, but the Electros is going to Thunderbolt and take down the Hisuian Braviary. Electros is terrifying, chat. Torkoal ACDC comes in. Is he going to explode? We don't know yet. The Drain Punch is going to do just a little bit of chip damage. Not too much to the tanky. He's going to explode. And he's going to pick up the knockout. Torkoal getting his first explosion knockout. Let's go.
Oh, it's about time.
Let's go. Tyranitar comes in with a Hisuian Electrode named Ice Cube coming in.
Another explosion?
Another explosion. Another Chloroblast is going to hit, doing a lot of damage without getting that knockout. And the recoil damage is going to take it down, but the Fire Punch is also going to take down the Electrode. Why would the Electrode be on an air balloon? He is neutral to... Anyway. Beedrill, Queen Beyonce, yes! The Mega Evolution comes through with the Fell Stinger, able to take down the Tyranitar. And it's going to get the 3 times the 3 plus 3 speed attack boost. Oh my gosh, chat, I'm struggling. Great Tusk is going to come in. Photosynthesis acting or boosting the attack of the Pokemon. Drone's going to hit, but not going to be too much with the Great Tusk being really tanky. The Headlong Rush, though, is going to take down the Beedrill. Just the Rotom Wash left, though.
So washing machines are not good for fossils.
The Earthquake. The Earthquake is going to be immune. The Hydro Pump is going to land and take down the Great Tusk. Just the Swampert left. Who will knock out who? This is going to be interesting. The Mega Evolution from the Swampert comes through with the Will-O-Wisp burning the Swampert, cutting its attack in half. So the Brick Break is going to do barely anything. Big hands.
Big hands, that's an attacker.
The Hydro Pump is going to hit, doing a little bit of chip damage. The Aqua Tail is going to miss, but it will be resisted either way. But this, I think the Rotom just kind of wins this here. The Hydro Pump is going to miss, but the burn just destroyed the Swampert. The burn is going to totally chip away. The Leftover is going to recover on the Hydro. The Hydro Pump is going to land. Chat, I can't speak. The Brick Break is going to do barely anything, but the burn, I think Rotom wins here. The Hydro Pump is going to land, and the Swampert is going to fall with the second tempo picking up the win. Good games. That burn is crazy. Good games of both teams, though. I'm so glad. I'm so glad Torkoal got his first knockout with Explosion. Oh my goodness.